Hey, I'm Sachin here. So this is the 15-day SQL challenge video from Codebasics. So I'll be participating in this challenge where I'll get a question every day morning and I'll be presenting my insights here. Let's begin. So this is the Discord page where I'll get all the questions. They have said if I write this query, it will be returning me an error code called unknown column. But if I replaced where clause with order by and same column name as revenue, the output will run successfully. They have said same aliases, yes, revenue, same revenue column here, but where hates it, order by loads it. So let's understand by a real case use scenario where I'll navigate to SQL and I'll be using a previous SQL project's datasets. So this is the dataset that I'm going to use. I'll paste it here and I'll run this query here. It has written me an output. 579 rows have been written and it has three columns: product code, fiscal year, gross price. And what they have said is that if I used where clause and if I written annual revenue and based on some calculation, it will return me an error. Let's check it out. Yes, it has written me an error. I'll copy this and I'll paste it here. You can see the error code is that unknown column annual revenue. But if I paste the replaced where with order by and same column name, what output it is gonna give me? It has given me the successful output. So 5 7 rows have been written. Let's understand why. A SQL doesn't execute based on what order have been written. It is designed to follow a logical steps. What is that logical step? Is that it starts from that it moves to where, then it moves to group by, then it moves to having, then it moves to select statement, and finally it moves to order by. So this is the logical step that SQL will be following it. And let's break it down this query. So this is the query. What it will be doing is that this is the table. It started from fat gross price. As we seen, we have three column names: product code. Yes, what we have product code in this statement, we have fiscal year, and we have gross price. So this is, and what second it will move is that where clause. Where clause, what we have written is we need where clause as where annual revenue is more than 9,000. In this statement, do we have a column name called annual revenue? So SQL says that we have unknown column. It returns this output. Let's break down this query here, this successful query here. So it starts from the table. So yes, in that table, what columns we have? We have these three columns here. Yes, we have three columns. Then do we have group by statement? We are not having group by. Do we have having? No, we are not having. And that's it moves to select statement. In select statement, we have selected product code and gross price. So what it says is that in select statement, I need two outputs. What are the two outputs is that I need a product code column and gross price column. Yeah, it do we have product code? Yes, we have product code. We have gross price. Yes, it matches with gross price. But what calculation we did is that where yeah, we did a calculation called gross price should be multiplied in 12. So okay, what it does, we have a new column. It does a calculation into 12. So it pulls the data from the gross price and it multiplies it with 12. Now it is a new column. Now it is a new column here. In this table, we have a new column here. And we also written alias statement as annual revenue. So this will be renamed as annual revenue. I can see this is the annual revenue, and this will be replaced by annual revenue. Now we have four columns in the table. What is the last statement? Order by. What we have said, order by revenue in descending order. So it will check we have order by we do have gross like annual revenue column. Yes, we have annual revenue column in descending order. So this will return me in descending order. Let's run this again. As you can see, it returned me an descending order. So the answer for this question is that execution order. Thank you.